the tractors, cutting hay, baling hay, feeding the cattle in the winter, just helping out my father and my grandfather however they needed. I was 21 years old when I went into the military. Did my basic training in San Diego. I trained as a field radio operator.
I was 17 years old when I enlisted in the United States Air Force. I joined as an aircraft mechanic, specializing in aircraft hydraulic systems.
I was a sergeant at a VMGR 252 in Cherry Point, North Carolina for the Marine Corps. I was a power plant mechanic for C-130s.
Transition within the military is probably one of the toughest parts of the career.
Got out of the Marine Corps, spent some time doing various jobs, found that Greenway was hiring in my hometown, went in and interviewed with them. They told me about the SkillBridge program, did my classes through the SkillBridge, and became a tech within 2 weeks.
The team at Deere reached out to the military recruiting team for Greenway, and the magic happened at that point.
First time I heard about the Honor Gator was on the Dealer Path website for John Deere when it came across. She looks pretty good.
When I look at the Honor Edition Gator, it's just kind of neat across the board. It's a different color scheme, it's got the decals. It stands for something.
The new tires they got on it, the new radial tires, the star on the front center.
The star on something like that, during World War II is on all the fighter planes. It's very recognizable around the world as the United States, and the star just really stands out and means a lot to me on that Gator.
The star is kind of representative of patriotism, of military service. You don't serve a country willingly without that star meaning something to you along the way.
It's nice for them to just kind of show some appreciation for people that have served.
Pride in the company I'm working for, pride in my military service, the things that other people have done, ensure we live in a free country. It's kind of a neat thing, a neat representation within that product line that can honor and tribute military veterans.